from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Stepping in, number 1. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop, number 1.
And the pitch misses for ball 1 as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cespedes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, with Merrifield.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
In there, 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Flores, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way.
Starlin Castro.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. This is flared out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Ready with the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Mike Moustakas.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield. No trouble with it. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting 8.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Digging in, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Reyes.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, reined in. No problem here, 1 away. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Merrifield trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Olson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto has it in his tracks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Castro.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-2, here it is. Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. The second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Lucas Duda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
And a ball, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Popped high in the air. Number 1 is under it. 2 gone. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Billy Burns, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Smith is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here. Jay Bruce.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one stayed up a little.
No strikes.
Little high. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in and looking for more. Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Royals. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher, Devin
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Scorched to third, fielded by Moustakas. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Looking for the K, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Reyes is on his way home, and the runner from second is in to score, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Brendan Maurer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Brandon.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff and a good slider that time.
Playing center field, number 19.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Burns. Gone! So digging in now, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bruce.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he takes a called strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he lays off for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's Alcides Escobar. The shortstop.
Number 2, Alcides Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well. A double play. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, calling for it, Cabrera, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 23.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Burns is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
He's
2 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Merrifield has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Catcher number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Last time through was a base hit. On the ground to the right side. Starlin dives. What a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in, number 1. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Cabrera
hit hard on the ground to second, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left side, Moustakas has it. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, number 79.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. In now, Lucas Duda. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jerry Blevins enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Chesler Cuthbert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.